significant games last night. We'll talk about those first. First start off, Tommy, you and I did that game last night, the Clarkton Holiday Tournament Finals. South Pemiscot looking really good last night as they won that Clarkton Holiday Tournament Final over Gosnell. So, Tommy, we talked about that last night, and the folks couldn't watch that live last night, but they can watch the replay. And a very impressive team in South Pemiscot last night.
Very much so. That, as anybody knows anything about basketball, Gosnell always brings an excellent team, and they're good again this year. And South Pemiscot, there was no doubt they jumped them hard right off the get-go, and it was just that way all the way through. Very impressed with the play of the South Pemiscot team. They got good guard play. They got good men down on the basket, and they attack that basket. And if there's a loose ball, they go after it. And they're just a well-rounded team. And what I was noticing that Gosnell was going to try to run them down. That didn't work because along about the mid-third quarter, Gosnell was kind of breathing pretty hard, and the Bulldogs were still at full force. They were going. They're in good shape. Very impressed with them. They're going to be a load for anybody at Bloomfield.
Sure. And Terry, we remember talking about last year. We expected South Pemiscot to be one of the better teams in Southeast Missouri, especially there among the Budo Conference in Class 2. And they didn't really live up to that last year. But, didn't. Man, this year they're a younger team this year. And they're looking really good here early on. And very athletic. But not only that, they've got scoring inside and out. They dominate the boards like they did last night, limiting Gosnell to one shot on many possessions. They've got a lot to work with this year.
Even with any Jim Bible team, they're going to be really aggressive defensively. Well, I think they're playing mostly 4 juniors, a senior, and then one really good freshman in Hardeman. And like I said, we thought they were going to be really good last year. They didn't live up to our expectations, but they're good this year.
Yeah, they certainly are.
They're undefeated. And Gosnell, Gosnell's come up in Missouri. They won the Gideon tournament.
Yeah.
They beat Caruthersville pretty handily in the championship of that game. So for South Pem to take care of Gosnell like they did, I think they had like a 25-point lead at halftime.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah,